connection.
Jovito, Olamzansi, welcome to our very first episode of SportscastSA, from Kasi to Stadium, the show where your sport meets Kasi flavor. I'm your man, to me, M, the middleman, the whistleblower, aka Spontaneous Vibe. I'm just here to keep things neutral and fair.
Thank you, Spontaneous Vibe. To me, M, Ayo Zansi, it's your boy Obi-Wan Shinobi, the one and only. I'm just the man that brings you that analysis and the sharper takes, then you know who the house on fire or how called. That boy.
Mbokazi, this is your boy Shorty, your sport camp therapist. I just come in and bring peace. Like Victor Thoman on Monday night morning after a very hectic PSL weekend. Look here.
Mara contract the size
We are here for the fans, guys. We are here for the fans. We're gonna just show the fans that Spege Potwines, but instead from Potwines, here will be Old Trafford, just like our boy Ulal Foster, yeah?
100%. Kasi to football, that's what it's all about.
No, but it's not only about football. NBA corner, T20 football. But it's not only about football.
Guys,
Sportscast.
But that's the point, everything sports related, passion, love, nothing else but honesty, fairness, and no one's favor, guys. We just have to keep it.
And before you know it, Mbokazi, we bring you guests, community legends, rising stars. They'll be sitting right next to us. Symboli Subuti, greatest things start with humble beginnings. So make sure that you tune in with us. So tell us on the she's alive, SportscastSA.
Dako mashwerana. Mara, ulidlalile man. Ulidlalile basketball. How can basketball?
You get me everywhere. Basketballing it out, Donna. Disking it out, just really. This kid is done.
Yeah.
When evidence my hope and done, you know just that day I had to leave early age in the isn't the Yana sickness and it was like, Dana, you must stop this thing because
and you Obi, did you play? I remember one time when we was still at UJ, we went for trials for, I think it was the first team at
UJ. So first thing, didn't have boots. I wear size 7 at that point. Get my boots from my homeboy Hauser at that point. Shout out Hauser. Size 9, pure. From down Kingsway to Banting. If you get Banting is steep. Steep sakhona singakeke sekuyikhali ngila. Fika phezulu khane lathi ngena fili strap idea ngamele ngifaselo inawo. So game goes on, I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, this guy's got me now because Kanel raises his hand. He's like, I want that boy.
Soon as he cries,
this is my movie.
He fixed us statement. He didn't say I want that boy. Fix it, partner. You know what he said?
He saw that. He said some very smart words like, yay.
This man is singing now. He
turned into a frown instantly. But football is love, gents.
That is love. Yeah.
But yeah, we're now Australia. What is that? I'm first available.
No. It's not about me. I had my shine.
What shine?
Yeah,
what shine?
I'm the only one who can say I played at the development level, almost semi-pro.
No.
And what happened?
No, it doesn't count.
No. You can even ask live. He knows. There's not even a one penalty shoot that he won against.
Yeah, there were like 20.
50.
Nah, not even one. All of them. Even one-on-ones.
Then
they know me that development.
You know how come we didn't make it to the first season?
I noticed that soccer is not my real love, but I like speaking about soccer.
I'm talking too much.
But we are not here about that, guys. We are here for our fans. So, yeah, guys. So to kickstart our episode, man. You can see we're going to our AFCON. What are we?
Taco Hugo, bro.
Before we jump in a corner, who do you think was gonna win AFCON?
Zanzi.
Definitely.
I can go
Number
first
2.
with that. Don't care, honestly.
Zanzi.
Yeah. Because like, look at it. Can I go? Like, I'm thinking.
Maybe Morocco.
Nah.
Because they are the host.
Yeah, they've got the advantage. They've
Nah.
got the 12 men on the field.
Who's that? Who's that advantage?
The
The
fans,
fans, bro.
bro.
Not to see I
Did you really play it?
not to see I not. We need to referee.
But they have the advantage, bro. Like they are going to have a lot of fans more than any other nation there because they're the host.
It makes sense.
But it's not the fans that play the football, all I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
But look at him, Zanzi. Last AFCON.
Yeah.
Semi-final, lost to Nigeria 1-1, full time, 4-2 penalties.
Yeah.
Eventually lost to Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we're going all the way this time.
Yeah.
The
We
youth of the
win.
squad.
I see him going to the finals.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about taking it, but I see him going to the
The
finals.
ones on the tight. Morocco. That's it.
I can't put my head in Morocco. I can put it into
AFCON,
Zanzibar.
I'm serious.
So we're taking this, guys.
Definitely, we have to take it.
We're taking this. Yeah.
Unrelated.
Yeah.
If you were the Cameroon football board, would you have taken or left Andre Onana?
I left.
I'll just take him.
For what?
For what?
Yeah.
So that he can be the coach grounded.
For the
You
contract.
need such players.
No, but he has actually. I watched his last. Not last year. I'm not sure if it was last, but I was going through his highlights. He has gained more of his confidence from Inter
he's
Milan.
improving.
Yeah, he has. I'm not sure if maybe Turkey League is a farmers league, but he's been playing.
Yeah.
He's
He's
been
improving,
playing.
and he's not
But,
getting a lot of
yeah.
critics the way he was in many.
But the problem, what I noticed with the sudden change from was it for Manchester United for what's this goalkeeper? Lamens and Onan. Lamens commands his defense, and Lamens is not scared to play at the biggest game like United. He challenged the fans. He's not afraid. Onana was afraid. No, at United, Old Trafford he was afraid. No, but Old Trafford, bro. Old Trafford.
What
The fan, when the fans were starting to talk, that's when he started to make a lot of mistakes.
That's why he started to
Yeah.
take them right.
Yeah, it was just
But you bounced back from that, right?
exactly.
He didn't bounce back.
Cases when we made
Look now, they even no, we wanna go back. They even dropped him. At Cameroon, they even dropped him. Did you notice?
That was my point. Like, hence my question. What would you?
I'll bring him. I'll bring him just for his honor
Or
and the team that he plays
Which
for.
one?
Like he's
Also, you bring Pesita over squad team.
definitely I would bring him. Even who's this boy? Yoso. Dodge.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring him.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even though you want youngsters to come in,
Yeah.
but you also need some experience.
Yeah.
People that have seen it, people that are playing in bigger stages.
Fair point.
No, I just have a question, guys. Has AFCON become big? Actually, has it become too big?
I don't understand the question. AFCON has always been overlooked by.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you notice there's a new expand which has taken place, like the format which has changed. So, are we now drawing attention from Europe based fans or Europe countries like to now watch us? Are we that big or we still AFCON?
I think Ghana, we still have a long way to go.
We have a long way.
Yes, we are not where we were yesterday. However, we still have a long way to go. I think some other countries are not even taking their leagues serious.
Yeah.
You don't even know the league that maybe in Mozambique. You don't know their league that much. So I think the sport people, they need to try and do something to put a shine on their leagues. Because I don't think we are there yet. Even their fields, you can see that they still a lot
Lacking.
yeah.
Your take, Obi?
Don't want to be negative, but that's what you can see. I can mention a few things, né?
Yeah.
Not at that level. How far? Can't tell. That world things, you know. But look at this AFCON for starters. As it is right now, it's centered around what the European League said, because they said it disturbs their structure, their format, so that's why they pulled it out.
Yeah, okay.
We don't have that right. You're adding teams fine. I see FIFA doing the same. Haiti's making it to the World Cup and some nice stuff. You can get that from our country, South Africa. Exposure, fair day, but does that really add to more views? Because AFCON is not as big as
the president has done a good job. He has done, Petrus has done a good job. He has done a good job. He deserves a round of applause. If Miss Nayo, that not Mr. President,
yeah, we can't take that out.
And you have touched on something, should we stick to the current scheduling
of what?
Of AFCON, because since it interferes with European teams, because that's what you have touched. Because what I've noticed, there were top 4 leagues, including us, where South Africa is number 4. We have released a lot of players to AFCON. Where League 1 is League 1, the France one. Apparently has released over 50 players to AFCON. The nice thing about League 1, it's not the only playing Copa currently. I think it's the Cup. There's no league games which are fixtures. And then number 2, if not mistaken, it's it's Egypt with 28 players.
Okay.
Which is surprising. It's in Africa. You expect an African team to have more players that have been caught. But it shows also our guys are doing a great job. We wasn't exporting all our countries. And then number 3. What's number 3? Oh, England. I'm shocked. England has made the list.
I thought it
because look at the teams where look at is it Simayo?
Yeah.
10 down a call up. He said I want to concentrate on my.
So you see number 1 is
France.
1 is France, Egypt,
and then England. And then number 5 are obvious, the king of Africa, South Africa. So yeah.
And Spain? No Spain?
No. Those were the top 4. Top 4s, yeah.
It says a lot.
I
mean, the good thing, like to your point, more Africans, more exposure. It's not new. We've seen the drop the Wayers. We've seen it. Now it's more
across
more. Bad part.
Yeah.
Let me not say
okay.
Bad part.
I think with drifting, my question was, do we still need to stick on the scheduling of the tournament?
To make.
Not us. I mean AFCON.
I know. It's not CAF's decision to make.
Whose decision is it?
It would come to the Super Leagues because you changed your competition structure based on European competition. So it's not our decision to make.
So we can't AFCON play the same time when it's is it national leagues? Euro national leagues where. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can't we play the same time as that?
Good question. I don't know. Why not?
Why not?
I think it's something that can be done.
Yeah.
They just only have to communicate that with the FIFA and all of that.
So the scheduling really, it's fucking okay. Not using it's just ruining everything. We need to align with the FIFA scheduling.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because they have a bigger umbrella, so we need to.
And then I'm corner to your point, League 1.
England, we have a lot. Look now, Semedo decided to pull back.
Exactly.
And I don't think it's only him. There's another player. I'm not sure who is it, but it's not only him who decided not to go to AFCON.
Is Wisa there?
Yeah.
I think he's signed for Newcastle now.
Yeah.
He's there. Good move.
Good. It's a very good move.
Yeah.
Newcastle is.
I do. Like Paris.
So is hosting AFCON expensive? Do we know any numbers that have come out, or how much will the first prize win and all of that?
No, I don't follow that.
I'm not so sure.
Because I only saw for FIFA. Yeah, just by participating, Bafana Bafana is getting close to 159 million rands.
Just for
participating. That's FIFA, so I'm not sure about it.
You get a bonus for clean sheet, bonus for goal, bonus for win, bonus for.
Do you also have the same benefits for CAF?
That's what I'm asking.
You have to. Yeah, they must.
Maybe that could be the reason why players. So the reason why I'm asking, maybe the players, they just saw the numbers, were like, I'm not gonna make much. Let me just stay high and build my career. I think maybe also he's seeing, and it was this Manchester United that they are Semayo. How old is he?
I'm not sure why.
I think he's still young.
Yeah,
Maybe 27?
But that's not young.
Yeah, it's past peak.
Yeah,
Past peak.
55. Yeah.
Past peak. Because I'm trying to be like, okay, what's he looking at? Okay, I don't want to get injured.
Yeah.
First team, looking for transfer, to your point.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of factors.
Yeah.
But
No, I get you. So, I wanted to ask, man. You know, we had our traditional giants, both Egypt, Nigeria, Cameroon.
yeah.
Are they losing their dominance?
Oh, go. Who's Morocco?
Or is it just a temporary shift?
I think the other countries now are taking it serious. It's not about them anymore because in Nigeria they still have those big guys and they're all playing in Europe.
Yeah.
But the other teams like the other countries like South Africa, you see, like they took it to the top.
Yeah.
So now
No, but we've been at the top. We just had a slide. We've been.
I'm not sure about that.
The difference that I like is that our talent is inbred.
Yeah.
Because you look at that Cameroon, Ivory Coast,
Yeah.
Nigeria,
Yeah.
Senegal.
Yeah.
But Mzansi, it's inbred.
And what I like, I think Pirates had the most players. For why are you laughing? I'm not favoring or anything. I'm speaking the facts.
To mention PSL, you're a cafe.
Yeah.
But so and it shows that now what's happening at Sundowns, where they bring a lot of foreign players, they're ruining our football. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You.
I wouldn't say they are running it. However, they are costing
The squad, yeah.
Rather.
Yeah, they're not ruining our football. They are giving us attention from all these other foreign countries. However, so we know like our squads, we were looking at Sundowns, Chiefs, Pirates. Why are you laughing, Masho?
I know, just thinking out loud. But
What are you thinking?
it used to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's how?
Pirate.
I think with PSL,
Yeah.
what happens with Bafana Bafana,
Yeah.
the team that is dominating in PSL will have the majority players being
You
called
get that in
to.
Spain also, no?
Yeah, that's what it's also here in Spain.
Check Spain that won the World Cup.
Yeah, it was just all
Barca. Madrid.
Barca Madrid.
Yeah, it was Barca Madrid. Yeah.
Like you see now Bafana Bafana, it's Pirates Sundowns.
Simple.
Yeah.
Teams that can do it with variety, I think, is like your Argentina.
So, you know, I would like to compare this AFCON with Copa America. Do you think AFCON is now harder to win than Copa America? Because with Copa America, I think it's predictable. We're looking at your Argentina, we're looking at your Brazil, looking at your, what's your last one? Colombia.
Okay, so you're looking at it from participants' perspective. AFCON is definitely more competitive.
It's more hard.
Yeah.
Easily more competitive,
Yeah.
though. Easy.
And less predictable than, yeah.
Brazil,
That's
Argentina,
less
Uruguay.
Yeah.
That's it. No.
Yeah.
Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Colombia.
Colombia.
Every now and again.
Yeah, Colombia there, it's not like they are
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
So we are tougher. It's
Yeah.
just that at Copa they have the toughest league, which is the Serie A. The Brazilian league is the toughest league. Everyone is getting relegated season after season. All of them, they've seen the lesser league.
That's a proper league.
But I think the league should be like that. Man. The league shouldn't be like predictable that if it's not this team, it's that one. Yeah.
Already BC.
So, guys, let's just jump a little bit to Bafana Bafana. Do you think our stars who are based like in Europe, when they underperform, they get to criticize more than our local players?
Definitely.
Why?
Why?
Because they're in a different league. If you are on top, you are expected to perform like the person that is on top.
Okay.
So
But sometimes, what if it's the club fatigues to blame? Like, you know, the league started in June and then they haven't got a rest. It's now in holidays. The club fatigues, bro.
yes, but there's something called individual.
And they play more games than local players.
Yes, but they also they get trained for that.
So that's why you guys say they have to be more criticized.
definitely. I think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
What's your take?
Because you have to adapt first.
Yeah.
Like you say, they play more games overseas.
Yeah.
You need to adapt.
And the style of play is
play
not the
more
same.
game. I'm going from Southern Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere. I'm changing culture. I don't know anybody around me. I need to settle in. All of that weighs down on you. You need to understand like the dynamics behind not just playing on the pitch. It's not an excuse, but all these things do count. And I don't think we think about them a lot. But that being said, you are being paid the money to do the job, so you gotta show up.
No, I hear you. Okay. Local-based players undervalued at AFCON.
Local-based players undervalued at AFCON. In what sense?
In terms of us ranking them as best players and also their market price.
I think because there's overseas-based players, a local-based player won't necessarily be looked at. Look at a Salah versus, I don't know, good example, Mzansi, Rele, Mkota.
Yeah.
Khan.
Let's
take it back to.
Let's
take it back. Okay, let's say who's a big Mzansi striker back in the day that you know of, never made it overseas, but he was hot.
Which one?
Let's say Richard Henyekane, may his soul rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
Henyekane versus Peak Didier.
Drop.
SEN versus, I don't know if I can say Ace. But something like that.
Yeah,
You can't. Like if you play overseas.
Why is it easier for Nigerian teams to just import their players? Because if you can check, half of Nigerian squad, they're all playing in Europe. What route are they taking?
I think
that is different from us.
I think their physique plays a most important role.
West Africa,
Nigeria, puts them in their advantage because they are big and tall. So that side they will people.
You see, you should have played. You should have played.
I did.
We could have imported you
a long time ago.
Our Peter Crouch,
Even if you played midfield, you could have been a big number 6. Like Arturo Vidal.
But still for another day.
And you?
What about me?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know. I understand. Do you think has AFCON moved from the physical football or the stereotype is still accurate? Are we still playing that physical?
Nah, it's not physical anymore. Even classical so every derby, every
it was like
so it's technical. It's all in the brain. No one's playing. Yeah, I'm crunchy, I'll kick you.
So it's not on.
You can look across every sport complex. Everything is soft now. Let's be honest.
Yeah. In Mom Landy, you don't want to do mistakes.
But you know, when I was looking at all the AFCON teams, hey, we are dominating with other foreign coaches. Not even all AFCON teams. Not all, the majority. Have you noticed that?
Like, would you see a Pep Guardiola?
Do we really No, Pep Guardiola must stay in Spain.
Exactly.
Do you think we rely a lot more on foreign coaches?
Who would you give them? Is it your pizza?
Rulani and Beto. If they want to do co-coaching with no head coach, I'll give it to them. Why not?
I think.
Or do you think there will be a clash for cutting them? Rulani and Beto, can't they do co-coaching?
They can, definitely.
For Bafana Bafana,
Rolando respect Pito a lot.
Yeah.
And Pito is the father to Rolando.
Plus, what's this? Hugo is coaching his last FIFA. He said he's gonna retire. We need replacement.
How did Rulani and Pito's relationship end?
Pito went to
Pito
left to thingy. What's this?
Fair enough. I don't know, but I think because overseas coaches, they've been in better leagues.
So that's what is moving us from physical play to the Barcelona and
you can have the most crappy coach, but if he was in the technical stuff of an Inter or something, he's legendary status to us. I don't want to call names, but remember the coach we took to the World Cup 2010, don't come on. Gama Mita, I don't want to
the Brazilian one.
His name is Joel Natalino Santana.
Oh, Santana.
Santana,
Yeah, that guy, yeah, he fooled us. That one.
Victor. Guy before him, Pereira, Trancas.
They've been. I think one thing that makes Safa to go abroad is because it's not easy to detect these coaches, because you can see Bruce tells them.
Guys, we've been seeing coaches that are coaching good. Look at who's this Manova?
But Manova, would
Do
you
you think he can
coach
do
against
Not Bafana.
Oh.
Not Bafana Bafana, but he's good.
Yeah, he's good. I think he just needs
Technical,
guidance.
yeah, technical.
I think he needs some guidance.
Eric Tinkler. Who's this one who was coaching Flower? Is it Fadlu?
Fadlu Davis.
Fadlu
Yeah,
Davis.
that's nice.
Who was the one who was
That's all
the?
technical stuff you're naming, you know?
They can
Yeah, like all of them together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make
together.
an amazing.
Okay,
they
yeah.
make us.
I thought you were just saying,
yeah.
alone, go and coach Bafana Bafana, go
Kaupitsu,
Fashu alone.
Kaupitsu, Lulani, Fatu,
Yeah.
Manova.
Okay.
You add and
Yeah,
you
that's
add.
a
So
power
maybe
ups.
you find a Beninia.
Yeah, that's a
See, that's something.
Yeah.
So maybe if we could invest more on CAF youth tournaments, it can also derive this thing that we have of getting coaches overseas. Maybe if we can start from the bottom, because you can see now CAF has implemented this thing of all coaches must have licenses.
Yeah, to my point. Do we just teach football, or do we just love football, or do we teach football, or sports, or any type of sports for that matter? Because these things need paperwork to be able to be noticed and stuff like that. You need qualification.
It's both. Since there's money involved.
We love it, but we don't get the education around it to excel in
To a certain
careers
extent.
around
That's
it.
why abroad, they start them when they are still 7. Not 7, still 8, maybe even 2. Ne? Yeah.
2 weeks old or something.
They play, they join developments there. And imagine, the developments they also have their transfer market, they sell players. And I had a rumor, I'm not sure if it's a rumor or if it's true, apparently Chelsea's youth made more profit than Arsenal's main team with selling their youth players.
That's a rumor.
It's not a rumor, actually.
That's
It's not. I'm telling you.
That's a rumor.
No, but who did Arsenal sell? To be honest, who did you make money?
It's not a, that's something, it's not a
It
rumor.
can't be a rumor. It cannot.
It's not about Arsenal.
We need to get a fed finder, you know.
so-
We need to get someone who's gonna be a fed finder. When we say something, they'll be like, da 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 da.
We need to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because it's
How Arsenal?
shit, a development team.
So
Why are we diverting now? We are busy dissecting into AFCON.
Because it's your team.
If you want to come for Arsenal, please
Make sure you stay in second place. Don't.
exactly. Don't go in the
Okay, I'm
first place. Make sure you stay in the 7th place.
Okay. Going back to my point.
Yeah.
I was saying, do you think we should adopt the Europe style where we invest more in CAF youth? You see, overseas, was abroad overseas, there is Champions League youth, there's Europa youth. Should we adopt that style and invest in this? It can help with developing our players and also like seeing our own very coaches bonding those players.
I feel
Because sorry. Okay, yeah. Continue.
I feel like the sport ministers, they need to start taking sport serious and respect it.
But
Because
should they be involved?
Obviously,
In my opinion, I feel like they just have to put money and then keep quiet. And then we have people who love sport and administrate.
This is life. You know it doesn't work like that.
it doesn't work like
Yeah,
that
you
in
really
reality. So they will take someone that doesn't know anything about sport, and just throw him in there. How do you think that person is going to even reason and have innovative ideas with the thing they don't know and have
They haven't
no
played.
idea
They
about?
haven't played. But also,
To come back,
Yeah.
let me just finish this.
yeah.
To come back into that, I also feel like the reason being we don't have good coaches in SA is because people doesn't go and coach because they want it and they are passionate about it. They're just doing it for the sake of doing it and seeing money in them. To say, let me just throw it in there. They don't even know football. They can't even give you a simple analysis of a game. What happened? How can you improve in there? They don't know anything. They just go in, there's money. Or I know someone that used to play in Pirates, or I know someone that used to play in Chiefs. I can just go and do a license, and then because I know that person, I can go and coach the youth, and then I'm known, my name is up there, then I can just go and coach Bafana Bafana. Then you're not going to win that.
That's right, hey? Yeah. And you, Obi?
I'm thinking about the box coach and how those guys have been doing it. How do they get it right? I mean, he's local based, born bred. We could do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's proof.
Yeah, we can box. Yeah, it can be done. It's possible.
It can be done. So it means that even developments, they need to hire coaches who have licenses.
I don't think it's just about hiring.
Also one thing that I like, there was that time, actually, we also did have, I'm not sure if he's a coach from, is he from Lesotho or is he from South Africa? Who's this coach? The youngest, I think he was the youngest assistant coach, is it? Who is it?
He's coaching, is he not coaching?
I think no, he now went back to Lesotho, he's coaching a team in Lesotho. I forgot his name. So that guy, if you can check all the squad, like all the teams which were going through development, I think it was Shakes. It was Shakes who was coaching under 23.
Yeah,
Shakes.
Yeah.
That's the time where our Bafana Bafana changed, like that period, because the team which Shakes coached, they already jumped at the under 23 Bafana Bafana, and they moved up. And it was still the same squad, and then they played. And then luckily enough, Shakes was also promoted to the first team. And then you saw our football change, and you saw that the guys knew each other because they played at this development, and obviously they're still playing different teams, and they played at the Bafana Bafana level.
Can't do it without chemistry. You get a foreign coach, he doesn't even understand what you guys are saying.
Because
it's an interpreter to tell you that, hey, you should play like this.
That's not good, bro. It's not good.
No,
But the point is, the talent is there, like still on your point. And the whole continent, the talent is there. But it's like there's a lot of talent you can source out, but there just aren't systems well enough, like you say, in Europe, where you can literally siphon that talent and carve a career out for them. That one raw diamond, or even some African guys that make it overseas, they had to just escape and make it that side, and then it just happened by God's stroke. And so long way, bro. In an ideal world, you'd want that.
I get you. But do you think AFCON has gotten like their global recognition, like in respect, or do we say it's AFCON?
I think even the guys from Europe, even though they still want to call it the African Cup of Nations, I had them correct themselves sometimes because it's Africa Cup of Nations. Things you like to hear.
Also, it's Africa Cup of Nations.
Africa.
Putata.
Glory definitely returning. The world is becoming more civilized. I think that's a good thing.
So we are becoming similar. We're getting there.
People
step
are
by step.
growing up.
Yeah.
Mentalities are improving. People are stopping their nonsensical drama, nonsense gets sourced out quickly.
Yeah.
And things stand for what they genuinely are, and you like to see such movements continue, you know?
No,
Such stuff.
Obi, Mashada.
I share the same sentiment with Obi because they just, now we only waiting for them to just say, no, we see you guys.
And they are,
most of the European leagues, they are in the African guys' shoulders. You go to you go to that other country that say you can see in AFCON how many players did they release to come and play.
Yeah.
That should
over
tell
100, I think.
I should tell you that they can't function
No,
without.
yeah, over 50. Yeah, we can't say over. Yeah, over 50. No, I can't. Is winning AFCON more meaningful than qualifying for the World Cup?
No.
Listen to me. Is winning AFCON more meaningful than qualifying
You
for
know you
the
don't
World
stand a
Cup?
chance to win the World Cup if you're African. Theoretically, statistically, I don't know how you want to put it.
According to them, but that list can change.
Senegal, who came close? Morocco, semi.
Even Ghana.
it's
Oh,
Ghana.
Morocco, same.
Ghana,
They-
quarter.
The one that was in
the last World Cup.
in Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, they shocked us, eh?
it's something that you can take.
Yo, then that nullifies your question. If you can go and win the World Cup, what's AFCON to you? But if you know you can't win the World Cup, AFCON is everything to you, you know?
But I don't think
Okay,
qualifying for World Cup alone can be compared to winning AFCON.
Remember when Messi won Copa America?
Yeah.
It was his first, he was so happy. So it depends, man. Sentiment, bro.
Yeah. Because
Sentiment.
winning AFCON, you come back with the cup, no?
Yeah.
In your cabinet, there will be this thing that says
AFCON.
You
For my country.
you conquered the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
So qualifying for World Cup,
Smart one.
we will talk about it. Hey,
Yeah.
they qualified, but what did they do? Nothing. Then we'll forget about it the following day.
One in a million chance of winning, so.
Okay.
But this World Cup, we're going to the last
It's
6
like some team I know that glorifies winning the FA Cup because they know they'll never take the Champions League. I think they're the FA Cup specialists right now, but we're not there.
Wow, wow. Says someone who's number 7.
I don't know what you're talking
Why are you
about.
fighting, guys? Pray.
Hey, no, I'm just
Come
saying.
back, come back.
I'm just saying.
Stop fighting, come back. if AFCON disappoints, who should we blame?
Petrus Utsi.
The
Disappoint how, man.
in terms of performance.
Safety, everything.
Not in that way.
Oh, the
Or not-
entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. Are we blaming coaches or players?
Obviously. Ooh, coaches or players? Very good question.
Both.
But which coaches? And if you say coaches, you must blame the overseas coach also for making you play too much. That's complicated, bro.
Nah, but that's not entirely on
Okay, let's say.
on them now, because you are here and the current coach can see that you're tired. If you're tired, bruh,
Why did
take
you
the
select you? Okay, let's start. Why did you select you knowing that you fatigue? And why did you say yes knowing that you're tired?
no, but even though I'm tired, you know, Messi, by the virtue of him being in the field, other players are going to perform just because there is Messi in the field.
Yeah.
So there are players that you need regardless of their situation.
And you can play.
Even if they are injured, you call them and say, hey, bruh, you're okay. Fake this thing until you make it.
Yeah.
You must be here. So I'm saying both players and coaches because
But who more?
okay,
It's a
players.
60-40.
It's a players more because they are in the field. They need to do the work. Those ones.
Sana look up, man. Sana missed the penalty.
When was this?
No, I'm just saying if it happens.
But he always misses penalties.
Come on. Come on.
He always misses
Don't hate
penalties.
us.
And
It's
he
like
always-
soccer.
He always scores.
Don't hate on Sana, that's a fact.
He always scores. That's why he misses the easy ones. He just wants to get the hard ones.
What is a penalty to someone that can go a killer?
So I think we're playing on the 19th, right?
No,
22nd.
Yeah.
Who's our Angola. Have you guys seen the squad that we have called up?
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Then. Who should be the first starting 11 for our first game?
Bafana Bafana?
Yeah. Okay. We have goalkeepers. We have Williams,
Definitely.
Ricardo goes, Sipo Chain. Williams.
Chain.
Okay.
Chain.
Okay.
Chain's confidence is on another level at the moment.
How do you feel about Chain not connecting to his fans? I'm not the only one who's saying that.
Yeah.
Is he connecting with his fans?
We saw it live against the ball.
Are you Chain's? Are you his fan or a Pirates fan? Or a Chiefs
Like I'm
fan?
saying, what? I'm not a fan.
I'm just asking that when you go to the field, do you want to be a fan of a player?
Let's look at Orlando Pirates goalkeepers.
Yeah. Why?
No, I just want to...
You also look into the
Into myself.
players that didn't make it.
Yeah, I also look at that myself. Let's look at Orlando Pirates goalkeepers,
Yeah.
during penalty shootouts. What helps the goalkeeper connects with the fans, and that scares the players who's supposed to kick penalties.
But not every keeper does that. But
Yeah, not every
Orlando.
Monip, Senzo, Brighton.
I get what you're saying and where you're coming from, but that's not the formula.
Yeah, I get what that's not the formula.
Yeah. So if that works for him to just be quiet and then go and save the penalty, then why should he be forced?
Orlando Pirates fan.
Why should he be forced to do things because other people were doing it?
Yeah.
He's been saving penalties. You guys are not saying that he's not connecting with the fans. Now he's not saving a lot of penalties. Then you start to have opinions. Say, he's not connecting with us. But him connecting with the fans doesn't save penalties either way.
Point taken.
Can't save the penalty.
I know you have a different point.
It doesn't matter. I agree with you. It doesn't matter. Because you can connect with the fans. Yeah, you hype them up, they're happy, and then they score.
Then all five come.
And then what?
You blame me.
You connected with the fans.
I feel. I hope you guys you already have your lineup aside in that. You said Sipo, you said Rowan.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Sipo actually. Yeah.
You're gonna go with Sipo?
Based on his comment, definitely. Yeah, Sipo at this point form levels higher than Rowan.
When we Pirates, well.
Now I'm a loyalist.
I feel. Let's see your back four. Your back four?
I don't know who you got.
Okay, we have Mutawu, we have Mudiba, we have Sibisi, we have Mbokazi, we have Smith, we have Ndamane, we have Ngezane, we have Kabini, who did I leave out, and we have Tabang. Matuludi.
Oh, Matuludi. Yeah.
It's tough.
Centre back pairing will be important. You can't
Who's
Mbokazi out. You can't play with Smith. Wow, what chemistry do they have? I want them together.
I would pay
Tyler Smith and Mbokazi.
I would put Mbokazi in
Centre back pairing.
in Gezan.
Second choice.
Okay. You saying Mbokazi and who?
Smith, if they gel, they knew one another well.
Okay.
Like say miraculously they just
and then you Mbokazi and Gezan.
Yeah.
Okay. Left and right?
Matuludi left or right?
I think it's
I can play him. He's left now.
Yeah, it's left.
Or if
I
not,
think so.
Mudiba. On the right, I bring Kutisa Mutawa.
It's Mutawa and Mutiba for me.
Mutawa.
Yeah.
Matuludi Mutawa.
Okay.
In the middle.
In the middle, we have Mukoyana, and we have Batusi, we have Talente, and then we have Pepelo Sitol.
I have Mukwena and Bata.
Yeah, easily.
Mukoyana and Bata.
Easily.
My talent are fun.
Forward, obviously we have Apollos, we have Muremi, we have Mbule, we have Mukhopa, we have Rele, we have Foster, we have Mohau, we have Mukwana, and then we have Campbell.
I bring Mbule into the 10.
Mbule 10?
Yeah, I don't know what I do with the wingers. Apollos.
Okay.
Apollos got
Okay.
ready to come on for Apollos. In the middle, who do I want? For Angola, I can start with evidence though.
Yeah.
Is Reyes injured?
Money?
Reyes?
Reyners, I don't know.
No, they didn't call him.
They just didn't call
Why
him.
not? And that guy, De Jong, he's not South African.
He is.
Not. No.
De Jong for Stellis. He is.
He is.
South African. Yeah.
Grobler? You didn't call Grobler?
No.
Grobler.
Oh, you can't say Grobler. You guys are talking about aura and experience and you say Grobler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but you can call Messi to his freaking World Cup and it's fine.
Yeah.
But what has Hopper done for his team?
What's it for me, man?
Yeah, I think it's the top goal scorer, currently. Yeah, he is the current top goal scorer.
Okay, but you can't call
Oh.
Boba and leave Reyners. No ways. It wouldn't make sense.
Reyners, he was not called.
Bruh, I was shattered.
I believe from the performance that he gave during the FIFA Club World Cup. World Cup.
Let's
Or is he not getting game time at Sundowns?
There are players that you don't even care that they're getting game time on you. Simple thing. He calls Mbule regardless.
What talent is constructed?
Because Mbule is the guy you think he is.
That was kind of.
Yeah, so I think, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's behavior issues that we don't know.
Reyners was good.
To come back to my full squad. Yeah, Abolis, definitely.
Yeah.
Master Chef, just in front of Mbata and Gwena. And then on my left, I'll put Murimi first.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll start with Murimi.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
And then Evidence. And then I'll sub Murimi with Gota. And then Abolis with Mfuken.
And calling up your dream Orlando Pirates squad, eh?
That is a pirate squad, bro.
That's a Pirate squad. Just call your Orlando Pirates team and play AFCON. No.
They've proven that I can do it. Like they are playing very well at the moment, so he wouldn't.
Yeah, they even they have traveled now. Is it in 6 months? Yeah, it's in 6 months
I
travel.
haven't been counting for them, but
you haven't been counting.
no, I haven't. I haven't been.
Okay, no.
You can see that they are doing well.
Yeah.
Give people their flowers while they are still alive.
Oh,
and they can still smell them.
So, any prediction for tomorrow's game?
Tomorrow's game.
No, is it tomorrow? No. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
No.
I mean, Sunday. When is it?
South Africa's
The 22.
It's on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
22 is Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, this December is
If we don't win 2-0, we win 2-1.
2-1.
We're taking 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Straight.
Maybe I can just say 1-0.
It's gonna be a physical
It's
game.
the first game. They are still skeptical. They can't just go all out.
Remember, they're all soft now.
Yeah, so I can give it 1-0.
Okay. You heard it, guys.
And
1-0, 2-1, 2-0. You must choose one.
2-0.
2-0.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet. See.
Yeah.
1-0.
But
if
Apollo
it's
is
Williams,
scoring
2-1.
for us.
So if it's William 2-1.
Yeah, if it's chain 2-0.
Okay.
Regardless of the keeper, we're going to win 1-0. And Apollo is scoring that goal for us.
Apollo is our Messi.
Yeah.
No, I get you guys. I get you.
Apollo's definitely scoring. If he doesn't score once, he scores twice.
Or he's assisting.
Yeah. No scoring. Oh, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's watch and see. 3 points in the back. We shouldn't struggle with that game.
No, I hear you. Let's jump to our next segment. Our current hot topic. Who's this? Mbokazi is getting critics, but his move, even the coach criticized him. What do you think about that move? Is it Chicago Fire, MLS?
I think people, they forget that we play football or any sport for 2 things.
Yeah.
Passion, because we love it, and also it needs to pay for what you are doing. So yes, we're gonna criticize the boy and say it was a premature move because there's AFCON, there's World Cup coming, but you cannot predict the future, bro. And what if in the AFCON he gets an injury? No one calls it. So you deal with what is in front of you. So I think, we can criticize him. He can still do better there, and then teams see him there, and then he goes to another European league, as we say. So I think the most important thing is that the boy needs to change his life and his family's life. And the only thing that he has is the talent that he has. So I don't think it's a bad move. If the money is good, why not?
No, why not? Yeah, I get you. But what I like is that he's representing what we're standing for, which is from Kasi to Stadium, from Ep.1 to the glamorous lights.
Yeah.
What do you think about his move?
Good move. I'm happy.
You happy?
He's moved. He had to advance, grow his career. It's all in his
Will it
hands.
halt his call-up? Because have you noticed how Hugo criticizes certain call-ups? Look, we have players in MLS, and I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that it's not going to be playing in MLS, like the main MLS is going to be playing in MLS too.
But they can always call him back to
They could call him
the
today.
team at any time. So.
But now look, we have this striker, is it Mahlangu?
Yeah.
That guy has been performing 2 seasons in a row. And then we have this defender who plays like Mbokazi. He plays for Philadelphia under, is it Canal?
That was fighting with Messi.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's this boy?
Hey, he's quite a hard feisty one.
And he's still young, 24, ne? Yeah, he's 24.
But then we have Lodge before he's not even called. So it all depends on the coach. You can play all the football you want. It all depends on the coach's message that they want to call you or not. So we can't say because he's going to be playing in this league, his call-up chances are going to be limited. If the coach sees value in him and he aligns to the coach's plan, then he's going to be called.
But if he has beef with the coach,
Yeah, because there was where they were. The coach was complaining that he even came to the camp late. So
I think those are in-house issues. We're not supposed to know about them.
Yeah.
He was just supposed to deal with those things.
Like the coach was not supposed to talk about that on the press.
Yeah, I think he was just overwhelmed and then he started
lashing. And I saw that even our Human Rights Commission wanted to lay a case against him.
They did. He apologized.
against who?
The coach.
Really?
Yeah, because he was lashing at it was this
Even
Mbokazi's agent saying I don't want to say it, but he was looking at the agent saying the coach is racist and sexist and all of that.
yeah.
Well,
And
that's
then they late and then he was like
So after the apology, did they drop the case or is it still ongoing?
I'm not so sure about that. Or if they dropped it or it was just them trying to scare him to come back into his senses. Because a lot of people started commenting about this issue. Now you know, once something is in the media or in the news, once things politics get involved into it, and it becomes everyone's business.
Guys, let's not jump into politics. We're here, but sports still on Mbokazi. Do you think this move will open doors for him to go to Europe? Because you know, like as fans, we glorify Europe football than any other football, like maybe after South Africa.
his future's in his hands. Let's see how he plays, how he does, how he disciplines himself, how he makes use of his chances, how he networks.
Because I think it was also possible for Cassius. He went to Toronto, and then obviously he went to Africa at Wydad, and then now he's in Belgium.
Hot guy, don't mind him there. Hot brother.
Yeah.
But
So it is possible.
Very much possible.
We've seen it already.
But the problem is that we're seeing a lot of players going to retire in MLS. Because I even heard rumors that the same team he wants Lewandowski.
But it's. What do you think about that? This thing that guys are going to leagues where they should retire to peak.
Because even now, look at what's this? Neves. I think it's at Al Hilal. Apparently, he wants to come back to EPL. Not Wolves, he just wants to come back to EPL. He's tired of playing. He's tired of the Saudi money.
But even though they go there to retire, but they still give their best. Just to make an example, I believe people thought when Ronaldo was going there, he was going to retire and it was all going to be out. But he's still scoring good goals and he's still giving it all out. So it depends on the player that is there, because you can play with people that are going to retire and still stand out and still do your best. And other teams will notice that and be like, this is the product we want.
Okay.
I've seen that happen a lot.
So he has a chance of staying there for 2 seasons or 1 and go to Europe.
And shine. Like
And
you
shine.
those guys, they
it's
they
good,
want
man.
to retire, just kick them out, proud for
Okay.
them, make a name for yourself using them. Easy.
No, I hear you guys. Nah, great. I hear you guys. I thank you, Mbokazi. Good luck where you're at. Hope just give us the best performance at AFCON. Best performance. He scored us to La Paya.
Take
Kagupi. But yeah, guys. Hey, before we close, man. What's this? Mbule, guys. Did you see what they did?
Oh, Master Chef.
Did you see what they did?
That guy's cooking. Ghana Team V, Dobsonville Stadium.
Yeah. Were we playing against the main Ghana or was it
Nah,
Ghana?
it wasn't. It was Ghana B.
Okay.
Main Ghana's, they too afraid, you know.
Yeah, they're scared of us. Everyone is scared of South Africa.
Too afraid, yeah.
Because we.
The Black Stars turn pale grey.
No. Aye, so Savala. So we are straight as Savala. Zanzi, thank you for tuning with us. It's me, Domiti.
Obi-Wan Shinobi, obrigado. El Casa del Fuego.
Shorty, the shortest man in the world.
We are SportscastSA.
SportscastSA.
Bo, 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 bo.